So I'd been in Colorado a few days, and I was starting to understand how the mountain sunsets worked. And I hadn't had the kayak down yet. I'd been all over the place doing all kinds of stuff, hanging with my boys. But now I'd settled down in this little area up towards the Continental Divide by Muddy Pass and Rabbit Ears and all that up there. So I decided to go down to this little, I think it's the Muddy Pass Lake. And I don't think it's marked in a lot of the Google Maps and all that, but it's right by Rabbit Ears along the Continental Divide there, south of Steamboat Springs. I don't know, 15 miles, something like that. But a beautiful little lake. So I went down to check it out for a nice evening kayak / fishing trip.
There's old girl over there. Beautiful skyline.
This is actually just off of Highway 40, just north of where it hits 14 on the way up to Steamboat Springs.
Get us straightened out again here.
Muddy Pass Lake, just south of Rabbit Ears, if you want to check it out.
Got a couple of bites so far.
Give you a full tour of the lake.
The campsite areas I'm talking about are just over this hill here, maybe 2 hills over. I was having a hard time focusing on that, but I am too.
There's all kinds of great boondocking out here. If you do end up camping out here somewhere, make sure you bring all your supplies, your gas, your ice and food and everything, because it's quite a ways to any kind of shopping or towns or anything from here. It's pretty secluded, so check it out.
Beautiful sunset. I don't know if that works there, but
So I ended up finding this amazing place to kayak, do a little fishing, enjoy an amazing sunset. And I just couldn't describe it enough. The clouds kept changing colors and the flowers were glowing. And mountain sunset seems like it takes a little longer to me. So I enjoyed it. It wasn't about whitewater rafting, it was about cruising. It was right up the way from my boondock campsite. So definitely check it out. The Gore Forest and the Route National Forest, I believe it's called, Medicine Bow area. And there's so many different little landscapes just in this area.
Old girl and a beautiful sunset.
Excuse me. But yeah, great place to boondock, dry camp, disperse camp. Love y'all. Van life.